Hello everybody, False Ruler here, and today we are taking our next mission on in Battle Realms here. That is our goal. Oh. You know, it has to be said, I don't enjoy this map positioning whatsoever. I think we are gonna have to relocate everyone over here, actually. Because there's literally no reason for us to be up here. It serves no purpose.
Right.
At least right now it doesn't. So, we shall move our men down as well. And the things we need to build are obviously a peasant hut. Aren't you, going and checking that there out, bud? Come on. Yes, but I did notice something, and I went back and I was showing some friends some of the content that I had created, and we all noted that, unbeknownst to me, that's them taking out our other buildings. Unbeknownst to me, the audio for the first how shall I put it? The first episode was, as far as the dialogue was concerned, it was just horrendously low. You could barely tell what was going on. So I cranked up the dialogue. It helps that most of the cutscenes, or at least I think all of the cutscenes, have just they'll be fine. They're dead. It's okay.
Agreed. Of course. I follow the dragon. Done. I'm going. I follow the dragon. Right.
Have that guy watering? So our markers over here. So yeah, I apologize for that, and in the future it will not be a problem. Hey, took out Shinja's horse. Well, Shinja is a pretentious fuck, so I guess in this case he probably deserved it. To be quite honest with you. I don't feel any remorse in that statement. How do we not have enough rice? Oh, we're only a little bit off. Okay, no biggie. I was thinking like, wow, there should be no reason we don't have a dojo ready, but then I looked at it and we are going to be fine. And obviously we're going to start creating units and leave this one pointed here just for a bit because we're going to do something different with that. Now let's get these men training up. And actually before we do that, we're going to get the dragon's heart because we want... I believe that's the health upgrade, but don't quote me on that one. The just mass need for could you target that gentleman, please? Just hardcore targeting poor Kenji here. He needs to just get the hell out of Dodge. I don't know what their dealio is, but they are shall we say, just very done with his shit. And I mean, once we get to the Winter of the Wolf campaign, you'll see, those guys might move just horrendously. They're one of the slowest units in the game. But they're great. They are just fantabulous in every way, shape, and form. They're just wonderful people. I think what really got him was he got hit right in the beginning with with multiple shots just in a row. They all were like, ah, it's the hero, whump, and it was sort of a, oh, my apologies, I got a little crazy with my hand there and doing motions and shit, but he got nailed with a hail of ballista bolts. So, hey, sometimes shit happens. You can't help it every time, can you? You can certainly try, but nah. And let's get our archery range, which we will then move this to. You can't rely completely on Dragon Warriors, but you can... I guess you could say you could get to the halfway point in a roundabout way. I mean, you can. The saying, should you, though? Probably not. Just because, while they're good, they're not, like, better than sliced bread good, if you catch my drift. They're not, the cream of the crop. They're fantastic, don't get me wrong. But they're not great. That one, and I want this one to also be there, so we can make archers, as well as Dragon Warriors. And obviously, Dragon Warriors are going to have the same output over there, and we'll take that gentleman as well. It's kind of surprising me that they don't have any wolves with their packmasters. It's sort of a waste, considering that's one of the best ways for their units to be more helpful. You can give the packmasters wolves to go along with them, a maximum of 3, and those wolves just exponentially increase your fighting capacity, because now you don't have any limitations. And Ara is going to be our base defense. She has a handy battle cure called Sight Beyond Sight. Extend vision by concentrating on arrows, drain stamina. So you fire an arrow to a specific place on the map, and it's basically like the sneaky peeky, hey, what are you guys up to? How's it going over there? And, other across the map land. It's fun. It's a fun little thing there. Is it necessarily? Or is it necessarily? Is it necessary? No, that's not. Is it cool? Sure. It definitely is cool. I think it's... I mean, it's not the most useful thing since sliced bread, but it's not shit either. And we'll keep some archers here at base. While they're not going to be a complete deterrent, they're going to help just a wee bit. And we'll let everybody chill here. We're going to get another wolf attack, most likely, so we'll let him build the watchtower, we'll put Ara on top of it, and unfortunately, I don't believe... we do have access to the stables, however, it seems the horses are way over there. So, yeah, I don't really feel like going after him, to be quite fair with you. They can be pretty useful, but at the same time, they don't allow the units to use their battle gear when they're mounted. And there's no point at that stage. You don't have a reason to not use the battle gear, because that's what helps you win fights, is the battle gear entirely. I mean, the amount of units that you have and the group composition that you're rolling with most definitely helps, but is it the end all be all? No, not at all. See what I mean? It's just rampant. It's lovely little just fusillade of assholes. A fusillade of assholes. That's a picture. Jesus. Sounds like just a really interesting porno to be... Well, no. Well, is that a really interesting porno? I don't know. I gotta consider this to myself. Would I want to see a fusillade of assholes? No, I've come to the conclusion that I probably don't. That sounds kinda fucked up. They are kinda overstepping their bounds, I'm not gonna lie. Might need to rein in this whole little endeavor. I mean, I realized we had to go and gangbang them, but I didn't realize that we had to go halfway across the map to do it. And I didn't necessarily want everyone going halfway across the map to do it, but hey, you know, fun and stuff. And fun and stuff and stuff and fun. Get our men over there. Men over there. Men over there. Got those guys joining. And we'll advance across the river. I know there should be a village right there. I don't know exactly how big it will be.
It shall be, certainly.
Sure. Sure, friend. You can do that. If it's not gonna spit out enough melee units, I'll have to send a few back, because I'm not gonna leave the base undefended. Because that's just a bad time.
Yes. Agreed.
If I remember correctly, there's rocks that roll down from the hill somewhere over here, but I could be completely bonkers, but I remember rocks. Specifically, a few of them. Oh, well, okay. Ah, see? I told you. Rocks. But we're going to be coming up this way and not getting hit by the rocks, because screw that noise. I swear there has to be a... I might be going bonkers, but I swear there's a
Yes.
town up here. I could be incorrect and just sending my forces on a, you know, enjoyable little wild goose chase, but... I swear, guys, the base is real. All your base are belong to us. Oh. That's not... okay. So going up there was a mistake. Alright. Now that I know that. I don't really know how to get over there. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Forward.
Hey, let's, you know, just shit on this peasant hut real fast. Oh, look. It's the wolf clan. Oh, holy shit. Over there. Shinja, fight that. Those things are just nasty. They're, enchantresses that, well, druidesses more, it would be a more correct term. They're druidesses that have the ability to entangle a unit. Okay, we won that engagement, but this is a very big Nicki Minaj-sized butt, I guess you could say. We don't have the staying power to sustain this this advance, so we're gonna have to pull back. Because as you can see, we're left with just our heroes.
Over there.
And Otomo just ate shit, so you know, also a problem. This way, please. This way, pretty please, Thank you, with gumdrops. Okay. Can someone explain to me why half of these men are archers? Can someone?
With bow in hand.
Hello? I don't know why half of the units coming out are archers, but
I have focus.
I can guess it's because I have two peasant huts making archers, but I want to have some, just not, you know, all of them be archers. So that was a misplay in my master plan here, which, to be fair, it's not turning out like a master plan, so, you know. stuff and things and stuff. Maybe the horses weren't a bad idea, I don't know.
Yes.
Definitely not losing a Tomo would have been, you know, preferable.
Over there.
And this isn't exactly a fighting force to write home about.
Agreed.
To be super duper transparent here. Although I did reduce their fighting skill. Where did that watchtower come from?
Blood and honor. Dragon, guide my arrows. For the dragon. Target found. Face your master. For the clan. Yes, agreed. Death to our enemies.
Yeah, we're not having a lot of success here.
I follow your lead. It shall be.
Which is unfortunate. I mean, we should be having some middling success. I sort of botched the initial engagement. Or by a considerable margin. Where are those other archers that I meandered on over here? Ah, they decided that walking was the word of the day. That is a lie. Don't let anybody tell you that we're walking. Walking doesn't exist. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
With bow in hand.
Those other two archers? Yeah, okay. They're here. They're just shitting all over that peasant hut. Okay, good.
Dragon.
Focus on that. Focus on that as well. Can get these peasant huts taken out, and we won't have any more wolf clansmen dicking about, you know, making more soldiers and other heretical things. Oh, take that. Kill, murder, maim, destroy, assassinate, stab, fuck, everything. Don't tell me we have more assholes incoming. That would be a travesty. Yeah, so you can see the Dragon Warrior's folly is that, well, he happens to be a really lovely character, but he has a couple unfortunate side issues. One being he's weak to bladed weapons, and while the wolf don't possess many, the rock-gloved fists of the brawlers, the gentlemen with the big sort of what you kind of oxygony looking bullshit on their hands, they are they have those, and they have two, and they attack rather quickly, which, you know, makes for a shitty time if you're a Dragon Warrior, and that's why you need to intersperse them with Spearmen, which I was going to do, but it didn't turn out that way. Which, I mean, isn't going too horribly, but then again, it could be worse.
I have focus.
You know what? How about we just make Spearmen from now on, eh? Just have a. We have enough dragon warriors. I'm convinced. We don't need any more,
Focused and
right?
steady.
Ah, come on, fellas. Kenji, why are you like 5 feet under already for some reason? Stand your ground.
I follow the dragon.
You stand your ground and guard Kenji. You guys find out where this extra peasant hut is, because I know it exists. It has to. There's no way they're
Attack!
assholes are coming from anywhere. Oh,
It
look!
shall be.
I found them. The assholes. Look.
For the clan! Blood and honor!
Focused and steady.
Okay. Doing rather well. Everybody's getting rice and doing their thing. How about we reinforce our units while they take a nice little nappy poo over there? I say nappy poo, but I think Shinja would take some direct affront to that statement, but hey. Gotta give him shit sometime. Well, I give him shit all the time, I don't know what I'm talking about. He's not a bad character, he's just kind of a douche nozzle, to be 100% honest with you.
Over there.
Now, using my deductive skills, and a little bit of, you know, peasants running through this area, there has to be something over here by this rice field to the north.
Uh-huh.
Damn, that's a lot of archers. You know, I did not use archers very much in
Over there.
my first go of this game. So this is kind of intriguing to me, to see them work very well in in practice. It's actually kind of interesting because I've seen a lot of people say, hey, use the fire archers. And now that I can see, if you have a battery of them, you know, a small group, you can do quite a bit of damage, especially to buildings even. I think the AI gave up, guys. They seem to be of the opinion that we're done here. We are. I love how they put just one peasant hut over here and a watchtower, and they were like, don't worry guys, things will be fine. It'll be all great. Those are the magical balls that I'm talking about. They are just, they're awesome. They do such a big amount of damage that the warriors just don't do them often enough.
I didn't want this.
Every death here today saved two. No one could ask for more.
This land never changes.
I'll give the wolf miners this much. They know how to run.
They've had a lot of practice. If it's not us driving them to the ground, it's their warlock masters.
We have Father to thank for that. They serve the Lotus, and the Lotus serve us.
For now.
The Oja are the only family fit to serve as lords of this land. The Serpent clan will rule long after Father's gone.
You mean you'll rule?
Of course. I'm the firstborn son. Besides, you spend every free moment carousing with commoners in back alley wine shops. You've no stomach for war.
Not the way Father fights it.
Yes, always winning is such a burden.
No, always being a douchebag is such a burden.
There must be a better way.
They fight because they fear the Serpent clan.
I'm not my father, Atomo.
There are worse men you could be.
Not many.
Did you kill him?
Does it matter?
Not to me.
All of us fighting together. It's just like old times, eh? Our scouts report that the traitors have abandoned Riverside rather than face you. The Lotus Wizards to the east haven't moved yet, but if we put that tower of theirs to the torch...
No.
But we have them by the throat!
If we push on, we can reach the Swan's Pool by dusk.
Curse him! the army he's mustered, we could secure the lowlands and rebuild the Serpent Clan. What does he want with the orb anyway?
You know the legends.
Rumors, gossip. I used to stare at that thing for hours, searching for some spark of power. It's just a pretty stone. He's insane.
He's all we have.
Well said, Atomo. Well said. Our enemies have come for the Serpent Orb. How did they know it was here? Regardless, we must protect the geisha's home at all costs, if we're to earn their trust and claim the orb. I'll show you this.
What's going on here? Get away from her!
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this portion will be for another video. I hope you all had a wonderful day, and I hope the audio was better as far as the talking and the cutscenes was. So let me know in the comments if that was the case. I'm going to review this a little bit before I upload it, but do let me know if it sounds better to you as far as the dialogue is concerned. If it's the right level, it's a little too high, just let me know. Anyway, I've been False Ruler, and I hope you all have a productive and wonderful day.